Good afternoon, York Region. It's Stephen, one of the volunteers for St. John Ambulance. We're here at the East Gwillimbury Parade, and we're here with our logistics unit. Probably see some people walking by. We have our volunteers are out here supporting the parade here. A little bit of music playing. What we want to show you today is our new introduction is our gator, which is being unveiled today. And you can kind of see it over here, and we're going to walk around and take a look at that and show what it's all about, as well as let's also look at our other volunteers from our therapy dog group. So we'll just head over right now and take a look. I'm going to switch the camera around here. So here's our new ambulance gator. It's been a project that we've been working on for a few months now. It's a John Deere gator that's been converted into an ambulance. Still a few more things to be done. We've had some gracious donations from quite a few sponsors in York Region. We have a Mikey AED on board, and that was donated by the Mikey Network. This is a whole converted unit. It was green to start. It was repainted white by Serenity Custom Auto. Another generous donation, lighting, and all the different options. So it's one of the things that as first aiders, we obviously need the tools to work in order to provide very good first aid. Need the logistics. What's interesting about this gator is we have a full-size cot that goes in. We can transport people right from any location. Since the gator is six-wheeled, we can go off-road, and we can transport right from where the incident is and right into an ambulance. So kind of fantastic to get around. We're going to be driving that around in this parade. Great addition to the York Region branch assets. What you're seeing behind us is our therapy dogs. They generally walk behind us in parades, as sometimes we have our sirens and alarms going on. It scares the dogs. And wanted you to know that basically not only do we do first response and provide first aid in our community, but we also have therapy dogs. Therapy dogs go to different venues, seniors' homes, and to hospitals, and these dogs brighten up people's days, and it's an amazing thing that St. John Ambulance does. We've been doing it for many, many years, and I thought you might have to take a look at and meet some of our therapy dogs here. Hi there, everybody. How you doing?
Hi.
Hello. We have some therapy dogs here. Could you tell us for your dog's name?
This is Bailey, and he's 2 years old. He's been with St. John's for just over 6 months now.
Oh, that's wonderful. So how does a dog become a therapy dog?
Well, we go and get assessed and go through all these tests, and if they pass, they become therapy dogs. But your dog really must be pretty laid back so that nothing really bothers them. Then they have a good chance.
So they have to come already trained then? They're just being assessed by St. John Ambulance?
Yes,
okay.
And my dog has been puppy trained, but other than that, that's all the training he's had, but he's always been very laid back, so.
That's wonderful. And who do we have here?
This is Boomer. I'm Alice. Boomer is a mixed breed. He's a lab and a hound. And he loves to meet people and loves to give kisses, especially to children. We're going to school for reluctant readers. So he's a busy boy right now with the Christmas season coming up.
That's
so
wonderful.
We're enjoying it.
And we have another little one here. Hi.
Yes, this is Princess Ruby and Queen Nancy. We like to think so. Ruby's a Yorkshire Terrier. She's 8 years old, and she's been a therapy dog for 6 years now. And like Boomer, she also works with children, so she's child tested. We do the reading programs, we visit seniors' homes, we do community events like this, and she just loves it. Just loves it, don't you? Do you love it? Yeah.
She's all ready for the parade. You all have to walk in the parade, so the dogs must be happy. And lastly, we have another puppy here. You can see that the St. John ambulance dogs are actually wearing outfits. This is to indicate that they are working dogs for our members. So when you do see them in public, you can actually see on the back it says "Please pet me."
Okay, we're all gonna start to tighten up, okay?
And there's our cue to get ready for our parade. And what's your dog's name?
Toby.
And it's Toby. And what's his breed?
Cockapoo.
An Acapulco. That's wonderful. Thank you very much for showing up today's parade. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
It's always wonderful to have all the different branches of St. John Ambulance showing up. So not only our medical first responders, but also our therapy dogs. Here's our gator again. One last thing I want to show you is in light of all the sponsorship that we've had, we've actually placed the names of the sponsors that have helped us out. So thank you to Serenity Customato, the BAIF group, Thunder Graphics, and also Green Gator. And we're about ready to go, so we're gonna get in the truck. Obviously I'll have to put this down, Ken. And we will see you next time, probably at the branch. And we'll have another parade starting next week. At the same time, please be aware, if you're looking for first aid training, come and see us at St. John Ambulance York Region. It is CPR month, so book your course. Bye-bye for now.